Oh man, this is one magical girl. This is one type of magical girl that is not really intended for kids. Especially since, most of their magic actually turns innocent people into, what do I want to say there? Into zombies, like, is it, they're the infected. This is actually just so brutal. Oh, hey there! Didn't see there for a second. Now, for anyone who doesn't know me or is new to my channel, my name is Roman, aka Mr. Anime 343, and today I wanted to actually go back and touch up on a subject that I really kind of holds close to my chest. Why we need more mature, like, seinen anime. Just like this stuff right here. It's actually pretty graphic. It's really, really, it's bloody, it's brutal. In fact, if anybody actually hasn't read this, it's called Magical Girl Apocalypse. And this is actually from the creator of Magical Girl Site. And man, this is actually just absolutely, just, it's gorge and it's brutal and it's just fun to read. But back to the topic at hand. People are actually constantly complaining about, like the social justice weirdos. Now, I know that calling them SJWs isn't gonna, change anything. But what the heck do you expect to actually call these people? Because social justice weirdos, they're the people that actually want nothing but bland, mediocre garbage. Just absolute no spiciness, no nudity, no violence, nothing of the like. All to actually satiate their so-called fifis. You see, people should actually have a right to understand that we want, the good stuff. We want violence. We want the nudity. We want sexual content. We want the language. Without all these, like, damn trigger warnings just to actually let people know when something's going to offend them. No. I'm actually just going to say this just once. If somebody's going to get offended, they're going to need to get over it. Clear as day. Because, A, I don't really care for trigger warnings. B, it's going to take a lot more to actually freaking offend me. And C, I usually prefer being a person of culture who actually enjoys this kind of content, that kind of content, along with the shonen stuff. In fact, we need, a mix of everything. Don't actually just give us the same flavor of ice cream and expect us to eat it. It's like the saying goes, you can lead a horse to water, but you can't make him drink it. Wow. Just how freaking soft this world has become. I really have to commend, the Japanese for actually creating anime and manga. But people who actually say that, we need another KyoAni, or we need to actually, have the same thing happen that happened in World War II. Oh, no, 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 no. You people are just despicable, vile, xenophobic bigots. Those types of people, they're scumbags. Because, to me, wishing harm on another country is absolutely just disrespectful. That's why I actually did that freaking video on the Young Turks, because they're actually what's wrong with the world today. They want, more divisiveness. They want, all this crazy ass BS that's been going on in the world. All because, Orange Man bad. And this is why I'm apolitical. I don't care about politics. Whoever gets the office gets the office, just as long as they're willing to actually keep the American people safe. That's all I'm asking for. But now that we actually have somebody in office that's incapable of doing their job, this is why I tend to stay away from politics. Because, A, it's a disgusting little stand culture. It's worse than K-pop. Trust me, if K-pop is bad, politics is worse. And that's just me putting it lightly. And let me just put it like this. We should actually have a right to enjoy something, whether it's Redo a Healer, whether it's Michoku Tensei, whether it's The Rising of the Shield Hero, Prison School, High School DxD, whether it's actually High School the Dead, or any other like mature ecchi anime or like full on hentai. It doesn't matter. As long as, it's like my friend Dionysus says, live for your desires as long as it's not hurting you or anyone around you. In fact, we anime fans, at the end of the day, we are still human beings. And if you're actually going to tell us that we're what's wrong with the society, we're what's wrong with the fandoms, no. You are. You're the people that are projecting your own insecurities onto us. Just so that way you can't actually own up for your own mistakes. You're always actually pointing the finger of blame on someone else. Like I said, if I actually make a mistake, I'll own up to it. Like I actually owned up to what happened during the live stream last week. Because some douche nozzle actually decided to actually flash us and try getting us reported off of YouTube. And I am still freaking pissed about that. But I digress on that situation. I just really want to say we need more darker, more mature, and more ecchi anime. We need the content to actually set for what we truly enjoy. We want people to understand that being an anime fan doesn't technically make you a bad person. It just actually shows that you're more human. And above all, social media is not real life whatsoever. But all in all, let me know what you guys think down in the comments below. If you really enjoy this content, be sure to smash that like button, subscribe if you're new, hit that notification bell for future updates. And I hope to actually get, as soon as my friend JSenpai4 is done editing my Rate the Waifus for Black Lagoon, that's my little special thank you for, helping me hit 200 subscribers. And I will actually wait till the end of the year for him to fully finish, his editing skills, since I really want to actually make that possible. And as always, guys, just remember these three things. Respect the waifus, enjoy your fandoms, anime is freedom. And until the next one, this is Mr. Anime 343 saying, sign out, everyone.